Well, every game has a different personality. And we saw
Mitch Johnson. And when your leader is that calm and that confident in you and you're coming on a road in a hostile environment, he didn't feel that this team wasn't ready for the moment. And they came out and they responded.
McDaniels 3 with a rebound by Vassell, and that'll do it.
And Kevin, Spurs coming up with a big win. Minnesota. Anthony Edwards was on a minute restriction of 30 minutes. Played 40 minutes today. Let's see how that impacts game 4.
Good point.
Going forward.
San Antonio made their last 11 free throws. They hit them when they had to, and they win this one by 7 and take it 2-1 advantage over the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the first Spurs win here in the Twin Cities in their last 8 games. Minnesota had been 3-0 in these playoffs at home. Let's send it over to Allie Clifton.
Thanks so much, Kevin. De'Aaron, you guys come into a hostile environment. Minnesota not making it easy at all. Offensively, defensively, how were you guys able to close this out and take game 3?
I think we were able to execute in the second half, and that's what it came up to. Obviously, we had a great start to the game. They fought back. You know, we didn't assume that it would be like game 2. They fought back, and like I said, in the second half, we executed down the stretch, and I think that's why we were ultimately able to come up with this win.
We talked pregame about the importance of poise and composure. What impressed you most about your team's ability to be just that during their runs?
Yeah, especially when they went on the run in the fourth quarter. We didn't turn the ball over. I think we had maybe one. But just being able to control the ball, control the pace. I think we played at our pace the entire game, and I think that's kind of wore them down. I mean, we played 10 guys, so we try to come at guys. We try to come at teams in waves, and I think we did that well.
We got to talk about the big fella, the physicality he takes, De'Aaron, and the efficiency he gives. What are we witnessing with Victor, especially in his first postseason?
I mean, greatness. We all know that. We see him every day. We see the work and the time that he puts into his game and his body, knowing that, you know, teams are going to come out here and try to be physical with him. And he fights through that. He doesn't complain. He knows what he's going to endure. And he comes out here and he produces.
You know how hard it is to win, beat a team twice in a row, to do it 3 times. What's it going to take to run it back on Sunday?
I think the same thing. Come out, be physical, come out and try to start the game the way that we started and try to weather their runs. They're at home. They play great at home, and, you know, we're just trying to be able to come out here and fight, put ourselves in position to win, and then try to execute down the stretch.
De'Aaron, appreciate the time.
Yep, thank you.
Kevin.
De'Aaron Fox tonight finishes with 17 points. Wembanyama 39, 15, and 5 blocks. And 32 points for Anthony Edwards. The Spurs win and take it 2-1 lead.